I'm Jenny Brinker, and today I'm here to talk to you about how energy recovery wheels work and how they can help to save energy in HVAC systems. To get started, you need to understand a little bit about an air handling unit. The function of an air handling unit is to bring in fresh air and also to condition that air, to heat it in the wintertime and to cool it in the summertime. So that is the air intake side of the air handler that's doing those heating and cooling functions. An air handling unit also extracts stale air from rooms where people have exhaled. And that conditioned, heated or cooled air that has maybe CO2 from people's exhaust leaves on the return side of the air handler. Now let's go look at the energy recovery wheel. Within the system, the enthalpy wheel serves as an energy-saving component. It captures and transfers heat and humidity between the incoming airstream and the outgoing airstream from the buildings. The enthalpy wheel is strategically placed between these two airstreams. If the temperature differential is pretty great between the incoming and returning air, the wheel will spin faster to transfer more of that conditioned air energy to the incoming air. There are two types of energy recovery wheels. There's the sensible type and the enthalpy type. A sensible energy recovery wheel will only transfer temperature between incoming outdoor air and the return air that's leaving the building, while an enthalpy wheel not only recovers temperature, but it also recovers humidity. And in Wisconsin and our humid climates, that means you can save more energy with an enthalpy wheel. For example, in the wintertime, the energy recovery wheel will help to humidify incoming dry winter air, and in the summertime, it will help to dehumidify humid summer air that's coming into the building. Notice the enthalpy wheel is made of a porous material, and it might look much like a filter. And if you think about how a filter works, it allows airflow through it, and it also has pores within it. It captures heat and humidity in its pores. So that means on a cold winter day, the heat and humidity from the return air can be extracted as the wheel spins, and the cold outdoor air that's coming in the wintertime can flow through that wheel and be heated and humidified as it passes into the space. So that's free heating and cooling. In the summertime, the opposite happens with an enthalpy wheel. The outdoor hot and humid air gets pre-cooled and pre-dehumidified before it enters the cooling coils on the supply air side. An enthalpy wheel, an energy recovery wheel, has the potential to save up to 30% of HVAC energy costs. And the savings really depend on the conditions of the building. If you have a lot of outdoor air exchange, there is a bigger potential. If you live in a climate much like Wisconsin, where you have high humidity in the summer and very dry conditions in the wintertime, there's also a greater potential for energy savings. Lastly, the best time to install an energy recovery wheel, such as an enthalpy wheel like you saw today, is during new construction. This device fits between two large pieces of ductwork, the supply air and the return air, and the best time to install something like that would be during new construction. Although an energy recovery wheel can be retrofit into existing air handling units, there are also other opportunities for heat recovery in all standard air handling units. I hope you learned a little bit about energy recovery wheels and air handling units. Thanks for watching.